Hello and welcome back to our weekly openings. We're into our second year with this, and this is the 12th week of this year. And we've opened some nice stuff over the past 15 months of this series. I've opened stuff before, but we've opened some nice stuff, and we're going a little bit bigger this year, as you will see. But before we do that, if you haven't yet, feel free to click the little subscribe button, because once we hit that target, everything on here gets opened. This entire shelf. We have Charizard EX Super Premium Collection box. That's been there since the start of this. We have blisters, we have the boosters, we've got the pencil case tin, there's McDonald's packs. And just get added to. So yeah, the quicker we get to that target, the quicker we get a big video of all that opening. This was last year's totals of what we opened. I still haven't worked out how many packs it was, but that's what we opened, which isn't too bad. That's this year so far. It's looking a little better. We still have the problem where we struggle to find stock, and when it does come in, I'm normally at work, so it makes it a little bit difficult. But I do what I can. So what have we got this week? Well, if you saw the thumbnail, you'll know that it's basically a repeat of last week, because it's a repeat pull. I had two of these. And I do have something else in the drawer. That drawer down there. It's been there for a while in the two open drawer, because I had two repeat balls. I had to repeat the repeat. You know, I had to. And last week, we only got the one pull. It wasn't a good pull. It was Veluza EX. So I'm hoping for something better from this one. But as with the other Pokeballs this year, we had 3 packs. And then they'll go on my shelf up there. Up the top here, I have a collection of these Pokeball tins. So we're going to dive in. I do have a much older one sealed in the drawer still. I believe there's some Sun and Moon stuff in there. So maybe in the distant future we can open that. I don't know which Mega Lati that is. A Mega Lati and the Meloetta in there. And I've got quite a few of these stickers over the course of the year. Should I put some up here on this board? I don't know. I've got a board with all the Pokemon cards and everything. You've seen that one. I've gone to this more. This one. I don't know to keep it just clear. Anyway, we have crammed into the Pokeball Surging Sparks, Destined Rivals, and Journey Together. And we're going to open them. And if you've seen this from the very beginning last year, you'll know that this started the series. Just one singular pack of this started it. It's one of those little cardboard things. But let us attempt to dive into this. There we go. And let's hope we get at least one decent pull. But we start with a Grass Energy. Scatterbug, Bouffalont, Feebas, Crocalor, Time. We get a Victini and a Mousehold. We get a reverse Mantine, a reverse Dino, and a Tapu Lele. Yeah, that one wasn't brilliant, was it? That one wasn't good. We have Journey Together. I've written quite a bit of this. It's been one of the more common ones I've been able to find. I did go to the pre-release last year. So, I do like the sets with the trainers Pokemon. We start with a Fire Energy, Rockruff, Caterpie, Magmar, Hops Wooloo, Ends PP Up, Pelipper, Ends Klinklang. We get a reverse Mr. Mime, a reverse Ends Castle, and a Mamoswine EX. Okay. We've basically equalled last week. That can go there for now. So that has basically equalled last week's repeat bought in. Will we get a repeat of last week and only get the one? Will we have testing rivals? Another set I like. I do like this set. What the hell have we done to this? Okay. I'm tempted to open it from the top then. Ah. There we go. And we start off with a Fighting Energy. Stevens Beldum. Team Rocket's Chingling. Team Rocket's Grimer. Team Rocket's Tarantula. Judge! Judge please, Judge. A Fortress. A Floatzel. We get a reverse Mudbray. A reverse Team Rocket's Chingling. And an Annihilate. So, that was 2 repeat balls in 2 weeks, and both of those we got a singular pull. Last week it was Veluza EX, and this week, Mamoswine EX. So yeah, not the best for the tins at all there, but I do like the Pokeball tins. I do like them. Not obviously, I just like the Pokeballs. Yeah. So that's another week done. What we have next week? Well, it depends. If I can find something next week, or for next week, I'll have that. If not, I do have something in there, ready to go. But we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. And remember, if you haven't yet, click the sub button so that we can start opening those. There's a lot up there. And that'll be one big video. So yeah, until next time, take care. And goodbye everyone.